Welcome back to my channel. Today we have an unboxing. I have the March 2025 So Colorful Fat Quarter Bundle, and it's green because spring, everything starts turning green, and yellow as of down here in Georgia. Pollen is out of this world. Everybody's chugged up. So we're fixing to do an unboxing, and as always, they give us the card with all the SKU numbers in case you find one that you really like and want a little extra. So tune in and let's take a closer look at this fabric. All right, let's try out this new tripod I got to put my phone on. It's got a little ring light so that it's not blaring in my face. And now that we can actually see a cutting mat and be able to see these up a little closer with a little more detail. Moving up in the world. All right, so here we are. March 2025, So Colorful Green Fat Quarter Bundle. I love these little Ziploc bags they give me because I just save them all and I use them to put my fabric pieces in when I cut for a project. And I just put a piece of masking tape, which is my go-to labeler here, with some, use either an ink pen or a lead pencil, write on it, put it right on the bag, what's in there. That way I know what it is. And I just store those. But here we are. Beautiful, beautiful smattering of greens, from light green all the way down to a darker kind of Christmas green. Well, I wouldn't say Christmas, I would say spring green. Tree green. And of course we have our code here. It looks like a lot of them are probably Lori Holt from the names. Lettuce and clover and basil tend to be the names of her colors in her fabric line. So let's take a look. I love, like I said on every video, I love how they lay them out staggered so that you can see every single one when you get the package. Because maybe you don't have time to open it, but you want to see what's all in it. But we're going to open it, because I'm going to put it away. So here we go. The first one looks like a Lori Holt. It's real pretty. It's like some little leaves, some little kind of taupey dots. And this is Lori Holt by Autumn by Bee in My Bonnet by Riley Blake. So it's from her Autumn line, which I do have a fat quarter bundle of this up there. I haven't even broken into yet. I've got a lot of Lori Holt that I haven't broken into yet. I'm about to do a scrappy quilt towards the end of the year with all her fabrics from her Scrappiness is Happiness line. Like I said, my folding is not the best, but it works. And here we are. Our second is also from Riley Blake. Doesn't say, but I'm assuming it's probably Lori Holt too. It's kind of got like a quatrefoil or like a 4 flower thing in black and in white or off-white. It's very pretty. Be a very great basic. Looks like it's from her Autumn line too, because it's got the same autumn leaves on the selvage as this other one. So I'm going to assume it's from the Autumn line. Could be wrong. And again, my folding is not precise. And this one looks like from her Bee Plaids collection. It's a plaid. Oh, it's from Autumn too, but it's a plaid. Kind of a gingham. Something in that nature. I like it. It's got some little stripes in the squares here. Then it's more of a a lighter green than the other two. Very pretty. I could see using this one for pumpkin stems because it's kind of, doesn't really have a print per se. It reads more kind of solid. I like this. I may use some of these. I'm doing with a local quilt guild, I'm doing a kind of a 2-day mini retreat. It's just daytimes. We just go down to our local meeting place, and they got a lady coming in to do a special project, and it requires some green. I'm not sure what this one is. It looks like it could be Lori Holt. Could be somebody totally not Lori Holt. Let me check it says basil, so I'm assuming it probably is. But it's got some pretty flowers. This is a larger print. And it's got a pretty floral design on it. Selvage doesn't have anything to give me any indication, but I'm assuming it is. It's a Riley Blake, just by the coloring, the labeling of it. But that's a very pretty one. Oh, excuse me for yawning. And here is a stripe. It's from her autumn collection. It's very pretty. I would see using this as a pumpkin stem too. Maybe use this as the stem, and then if you had any leaves, use that other one. This would be great. And it's kind of directional, so you'd have to kind of use it vertically, or you have to use it all in the same way if you're going to use it. Unless it's a scrap quilt and you really don't care. And I'm kind of sensing a theme in these so colorful things, is that they're all like either Moda or Lori Holt. Because I think that's what that quarter shop orders a lot of. I think this one is also this says lettuce, so I'm assuming this is a Riley Blake Lori Holt pattern. It's got a little, looks like this maybe Christmas lime, because it kind of looks like holly leaves. So this may be from her new holiday line that came out last year. It's very pretty. I love the plaid, kind of the check pattern on it. And next is another floral. It looks like it's got fur on it. Yep, this is her hometown holiday. So that other one was hometown holiday too. So this one's got kind of a little conifer here and a flower. Very pretty. This is hometown holiday from Lori Holt. Really expanding my Lori Holt collection. I'm actually fixing to start the snowman one too. And I bought a lot of yardage for it because I didn't buy the fat quarter bundle. But it looks like probably by the end of this this year I'll have all of Jolly Holiday without having to. This one too. It's our hometown holiday. It's a print, word print, sledding, holiday, home, mittens, all kinds of holiday words. Very pretty. This one's probably Lori Holt. Kind of got like the Lori Holt vibe. Maybe somebody else. Let's see here. Clover, so yeah, probably. And it's pretty. It's got some blue and light green flowers on it, as you can see. And let's see what we got here. This kind of looks like Sherry and Chelsea. It's funny how you can get a vibe of people's styles. I'm thinking this one's Sherry and Chelsea. It's definitely probably Moda because Sherry and Chelsea usually has these little florals with the dots. So this one's really pretty. It's a different color of green. It's kind of got more yellow in it. The only color that Sherry and Chelsea use that I am not a fan of, and this is just me, is the chartreuse color. It's like yellow green, and it kind of looks to me like puke. And I don't like that color, and I try, like sometimes things have that in the fat quarter bundle, and I just try not to use it. And it's just a taste, personal taste. It's like some people don't like purple. This is strawberry lemonade. Yes, it is, because there's strawberries. And it says it on the selvage. I have a lot of this. Like, I have a whole fat quarter bundle of this. And I'm just trying to decide what to use. So I'm glad I got an extra one, because I did have to use some of this when I made a quilt out of American Patchwork and Quilting that Sherry did. It was log cabins with little hearts, houses, and stars and stuff in it. And I had to end up breaking into my fat quarter bundle to finish it, because the honey bun wasn't quite enough to finish it up. So I'm glad that's in here. This is strawberry lemonade. It's really good. I wish they would re-release it. They did re-release it once, but that's just an awesome line. This one, not sure what it is. It's like ivy, it looks like. Little dots and stuff. Let's see. It says lettuce, so I'm assuming this is another Lori Holt. It's pretty. Very pretty. I like these smaller, kind of just generic prints with just like a little floral or a little leaf or something, because you can use those in just about anything. More ones that are kind of honed in on like holidays or specific floral arrangements and stuff can be a lot harder to just mix into a different quilt if you don't. This one's from Autumn too. I have Lori Holt. It's from Autumn. And it's just a little flower, 2 different colors. It's very pretty. It's another one of those generic kind of flowers that would go good in just about anything you're working on. And that's kind of what I like about this fat quarter bundle, is that they give you prints. A lot of them will work in just about everything you do. This one looks like it's Lori Holt. I think it's from Hometown Holiday, because I have the pink one of this, and now I have this one. It looks like maybe Christmas lights or something, but it is Lori Holt. So this one was like, I would say 80% Lori Holt, if not 90%. Because I think I've only seen 2 Sherry and Chelsea, or 2 that were not Lori Holt in this bundle. Which, you know, they do a lot of basics, and this one I think is probably from My So Quilty Life, because it looks like some of the other ones I have that had her name on the selvage. I could research on the SKU list and find out for sure. But it's real pretty. It's really, really delicate and spring-like. This would be good with some of the other pinks that I got in the pink and the off-white bundles. So yeah. So what do you think? I think this one was 90% Lori Holt this time, which is fine, because Lori Holt goes with anything. I'm actually doing a sampler quilt from Bonnie and Camille, being my bonnet, Bonnie and Camille quilt bee, and it's a sampler quilt, and a lot of the fabrics I'm using are Lori Holt or Riley Blake, and they mix well with Moda, and they're basic enough that they just go well. So that was it. That was our opening of the March 2025 So Colorful Fat Quarter Bundle. A lot of beautiful greens. Probably going to use some of these in the next few weeks when I go to my retreat. And that's about it, guys. Let me know if you liked this Fat Quarter Bundle. Was it blah? Was it, oh my God, it's all Lori Holt? Or, is something that you would use? I definitely will be using it, because I've been like struggling. I got a lot of greens, but they're all just solids, like basically solid green. So it's good to have some patterns, some prints in here that I can mix in to do my sampler quilts. So, but let me know. And have a great day.